Hi there, I'm Tom Springer with RediRoot, and I can always tell when I'm stressed, and right now I think we all can admit that as Americans we're pretty stressed out. And when I get a little stressed out, when I get a little worried about the future, one thing I automatically start doing is gardening. So for those of you who relate, I'm with you. And one thing that is very exciting about today and this video is it really indicates years and years of collaborative efforts. Today I'm going to take an old blueberry bush which we basically got last year. It was essentially dead. We decided to nurse it back to health in our number 2 RediRoot container. We're going to transplant it into our 15, which is 12.5 gallons of actual volume. And we're utilizing our new RediRoot Grow and Go liner. And what's really cool about this liner is it's an opportunity for us to work with the Roma people in Romania. With a company called Dice. So Dice is actually sewing these for us. You can look them up online. It's spelled D-E-C-E, and learn all about how they're helping the Roma people create jobs. And we're going to begin to purchase truckloads of product from these folks. The quality of their stitching, just the quality of their workmanship has been incredible. But this is a liner that we're going to be utilizing. You can see how porous it is. Because what that does is it actually allows for a better root system to develop. And then what's really nice is because our RediRoot container has so many different holes in it, it actually will make kind of a container gardening a lot cleaner. Out in a commercial environment, it's not as big of a deal, but on your back porch, it's huge. And for us, it makes a big difference. And then what's also cool is we've been building a relationship with Jiffy International, and we're selling and working with them on a ready-rooted plug for propagation, but now they're getting into the substrate business. So this will be our first plant that we've planted out in the Jiffy substrate. So today it's kind of fun. I'm just going to go ahead and put this liner in, and it's been designed to perfectly fit into our RediRoot container. Go ahead and pour some in the bottom. And for me, some days I wear gloves, but on days like today, I literally want to get my hands dirty. I want to get my hands in the dirt. It's one of those days that I'm wanting to do that. Just feeling the dirt is incredible. But we've got really it's going to be a perfect environment for the root system of this blueberry. And we're hoping in the next year or two that it'll actually bear fruit. So go ahead and depot this ready-rooted blueberry. We'll see some of the roots, I'm sure, are showing. We'll break it up a little bit. But the benefit of utilizing the RediRoot system is you don't get circling roots. So you don't see the roots that are now circling within this, but actually throughout this root mass are little roots that have developed from this system without becoming all root bound. Actually is pretty solid. Yeah, here are the roots, Sarah. You can see all the roots at the bottom. And again, it's not root bound. We're not seeing the circling roots. So now that as we transplant this, it's a great time to transplant in the fall. Allow this to begin to establish its home before it gets cold. But with the ready-rooted product, you don't have to break up the root mass much because the roots are not all circling, they're not all bound up. I mean, they're ready to transplant. And we're not going to have transplant shock with this blueberry bush. I mean, it's ready to go now. We'll put some fertilizer on it, water it to get all the air pockets out. But it'll be fun to show you guys this next spring after it goes through an Oregon winter. And I'm anticipating this is just going to be a healthy blueberry bush for years to come. So thanks so much for watching.